What's up, tribe? Welcome back to our channel. If you all are in our community and you keep up with our community, then you know that we were supposed to go live about an hour ago, but we had technical difficulties. So we're coming to you with a nice video. So welcome back to our channel and thank you for joining. If you have looked at our channel, you see that we have reached over 2,000 subscribers. And we just want to come and thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You are the reason that we do what we do. And being the that's right.
Y'all heard that. He's happy.
Yeah.
He's happy about it.
He loves y'all so much. But you are the reason that we do what we do. And being that you come and watch our show, our videos, he got me all discombobulated. We will just come back to you with more videos. You got something else to say?
You done? How you doing?
But yeah, that's what this video is about. So
I guess we're gonna pass the torch.
the toothbrush.
The toothbrush. Don't y'all copy this. I know what y'all doing. But hey, we appreciate y'all, man. We done climbed past 2,000 subscribers. If y'all looking, y'all can see it, and we know it wouldn't have been possible without y'all, our family. The best thing I can say, man, is overwhelming, man. We just was telling y'all about 200 subscribers, then 400 subscribers. Man, we somewhere around 166 to be exact at the time of this recording. And we appreciate y'all, man, for everything y'all been doing for us. And hey, man, y'all just continue following us. Hey, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe. We're going to be bringing y'all this content. We're going to try to get to every location we can out here in Asia, right? That's kind of like the number one trending area or attraction, destination, whichever way you want to look at it. But all in all, we appreciate it. And we're going to get us a little introduction going on so y'all can know who everybody is in the tribe. And we're going to start from left side over there.
Tell him your name and how are you in this family?
I'm Layla, and I'm in this family. I'm her daughter.
And she usually has a lot to say when everybody else is talking. Do y'all see that? But okay, your turn, baby.
My name is Charlene, and I am the mother.
Ma Deuce.
Yep. Big mama.
That's true.
Say, my name is True, and I'm the baby boy.
Let it go, son. Let it go. We got to fight with him all the time, y'all. That's Bam Bam. Dynamite. And I'm Q. I'm the dad of everybody sitting here. Big Dog, the king. You hear that? Right? Pass it back.
Okay.
Oh, bring it back. He has his own mic.
And I am Jory, the eldest son, aka TJ.
And I'm Takui. I'm
the middle son.
The middle son. Yeah. Yes, sir.
But like I said, man, we here. We're gonna continue to bring y'all this knowledge, attractions, and different things. What else you got for them, baby?
If you guys have any attractions or countries that we haven't been to that you would like us to go to, comment down below and we will definitely get there because we are on a hunt to get, that's right, to go anywhere we want. Yep.
And like I said, man, we're gonna be a little more transparent with y'all about a lot of things here going forward. And mostly the reason why we're out here in Asia, right? We'll say Asia because we've been to a few places in Asia, not just Vietnam. But you know, just a stress-free atmosphere of not being in the U.S. Right? That consists of a lot of things that we didn't really care too much for in the U.S. and we wanted a different route. Right? On top of healthcare. Healthcare is one of the number one things in Vietnam and Asia and I won't say Southeast Asia all the way around. That's very affordable out here. And like I said, man, I'm going through some stuff I've been going through for a few years now. And like I said, man, and she's been to the doctor in Bangkok. So like I said, you know, one thing about it, we're going to tell y'all a little bit about this healthcare and the reason why we choose this type of healthcare. What you think, baby?
So the healthcare in Southeast Asia is completely different from America. It's completely different all around. The price, the doctors, the everything, the different technologies, the different tests that we have to get done. One thing that we got done here that I had never ever heard of was who was that you got done? EDG? I want to say that's what it was.
I can't remember what that thing was.
Never heard of it.
And I tell you what, I don't want to hear it again. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. Man, you know, like I said, I want to be transparent with y'all. Man, you talking about some pain? Man, I don't think I ever been in that much pain in my life. And I'd have been thrown through the windshield of a car. So literally. So I'm telling y'all, man, listen. So right now I'm going through testing and medications and different things, trying to see if we can fix my problem that I've been having. And I mean, I can tell y'all, it's, you know, like I said, I got hip issues along with circulation issues in my lower limbs. So I've been trying to figure out how and if we can fix that kind of without surgery. So they've got me on some medications and different things like that and trying some new things. This is something I've been going through for a while, man. You know, daily pain. You may notice it sometimes in the videos. You might be like, Dad, why is he walking like that? So now y'all are kind of understand if y'all see that in a video. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me. I can tell you that right now. Only thing going to stop me, man, is if I get laid to rest. That's all I can say. But my kids, they try to stop me. She tried to stop me. Everybody try to stop me, man, and they try to make me sit my butt down. But at the end of the day, I know if I had that surgery, I'm gonna be sitting down, and I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So I'm trying to do all I can do, and you know, before they tell me, hey, we're gonna have to do it, you know, or whatever, and I'd rather for to go ahead and have my fun with my family. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I know for a fact it's gonna be months of recovery if I have to go through that, you know, and I definitely don't want to go through it at all. But it's not looking like I want it to look, but I'm gonna keep praying about it, and I'll be healed from it. So that's the best thing I can say. But far as Southeast Asia, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. I love Southeast Asia altogether, right? One of the best cultures I ever think I've ever seen in my life. Loving, you know, helpful. It's just so much to it, you know, on the reasons why I would love to stay in Southeast Asia. You know, like I said, we're here for right now. Of course, we love everybody that's around us, and people that's been showing us love to our family. They embrace, man. It ain't no color thing, right? It's none of that stuff over here. Yep. And we love it, man. Everybody's had good experiences. We're going to go around and let everybody get, you know, a little bit into what they like about Asia as well. But for me, myself, I've been brought up to a lot of crime and different things. That's just the way I was raised. And, you know, I hate to say it that way, but that's what we are brought into. you know, in certain parts of the U.S., right? Everybody don't live just a stress-free, carefree, crime-free life. They don't. But one thing I can tell you is this. I was able to make a change, for one, for me and my health, right? And also for my kids not to be able to see what I seen, right? Not to be able to experience what I experienced. And I chose to do it here. I had a lot of options, right? But we all rounded them up and we ended up here. We started off in Thailand, right? We love Thailand as well. You know, we really love Thailand and the Thai community as well. It's a lot of things we didn't like over there, right? Baby girl gonna tell you some things that she didn't like over there, right? So one thing about it, man, we're gonna let y'all know a little bit deeper dive into why we are here right now. So basically I'm gonna pass the torch off and let somebody else talk to y'all a little bit and tell their side.
Okay, so other than the healthcare, my favorite part about Southeast Asia in a whole is just the people. They are just a completely different type of people. You can walk down the street, people, hey, hello, smiles. I mean, everybody's just so genuine. Yep. They speak, they don't just stare at you. And if they do stare at you, it's because they really admire you. They admire our skin, they admire our hair deeply. Man, our past trip we took, I had a lady at the airport and she was just staring my hair down. Like she was just staring and smiling, staring and smiling.
And you know, like I said, now I don't mean to cut her back off on this gig. She supposed to be talking. But that experience was crazy to me because not only in the U.S., staring is something that they don't do because staring could cause altercations, right? It's so crazy. But like I said, us talking to our Vietnamese and our East Asia community, hey, that kind of stuff, where I'm from, it causes altercations, right? But over here, we don't pay it no mind because we know exactly what's going on, right? And the lady, when I tell you she was staring at her, she was staring close like this.
Yeah, I tried to get a video of her, but I couldn't. She was, and then I turned around and she just started smiling, just looking at my hair and smiling. Yes. They do that all the time.
So they just try to figure you out, man. That's about all I can say. It's curiosity, man. That's all it really is. Ain't no bad, ill will intentions on nothing nobody over here is done or doing.
Yep. And then the downside, it's not really much of a downside over here. Everything's pretty much been good. Like, as long as you got nice people around, can't too much bad go on. There's no crime. You can literally walk down the street in the middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I mean, I don't do it, but it can be done safely. People just, they mind their business.
He has done it.
Yes.
He has done it.
Yes, I have done it before.
Yeah. Like I said, and I'm telling y'all something. He didn't do this in the U.S., right? He did not do this in the U.S. So that right there says a lot to me, man. I'm creating a whole different environment for my kids and everyone to enjoy, right? And we're going to continue to do it, you know. Like I said, God willing, we're going to continue to pray. We're going to continue to keep it moving. And we're going to have a lot more to show y'all. This ain't even nowhere near the beginning, right? We just getting started. Mark my word.
Tell them what you like about Southeast Asia.
I like that there is like, we went to this little place that had these, what are they called?
Which place?
The cart things that we rode
the cable car.
The cable cars, and we were at this little, like, I can't really say, it was like kind of a mall, but it didn't have like an upstairs. It was like a mall, and we were trying to go to a bridge, and we stopped at the top at the mountain. We traveled up to a mountain, and it was like so much fun, and we got to like walk across the bridge, and it was raining on us. It was so cold up there. I was freezing. Watch that video.
Well, tell them about your experience in Thailand and what you didn't like in Thailand.
Tell them the only thing you didn't like.
Tell them the only thing you didn't like in Thailand.
The only thing I didn't like was lizards.
They were everywhere.
So the geckos, we actually had a villa there, and she did not like the geckos. They were, for some reason, her room had them pretty bad. We done everything. We tried to exterminate. We closed holes. We did all these things, right? But one, they would just continue to find their way in there, right? We went on a vacation. I want to say we went. Where did we go? And came back. Was it Bangkok? Yeah, we went to Bangkok because our home is in Hua Hin, right? So she didn't notice it until we came back, right? I don't even know how we didn't notice it when we first came back. How didn't we notice it?
We didn't really go in her room.
Yeah, I don't think we went in the room that time. She went in her room, but she didn't even notice it, right? Because the nanny was there when that pillow was out. Okay, so we come back, and it's this pillow just tore up everywhere, man, and we was just trying to figure out why the pillow was tore up. I myself still don't believe that was geckos. Not that time. Because whatever it was, I don't know. It could have been a huge rat. It could have been.
That's what they said.
Yeah, it could have been one of those. What's the big ones? What's the big ones they call?
The lizards?
What do they call
2K.
them? The 2K lizards. That's the bigger one. Now it could have been that. I don't know. But either way it go, she did not like it. She was freaked out, right, about that room and what kept going on in her room. We tried a little bit of everything, so at the end of the day, that's what she didn't like about over there, which caused everybody to not really care nothing about going back over there, right? So at the end of the day, man, we chose somewhere else. We just move on, and continue to, try to find the special place, right? And we're gonna continue to keep moving on it. But yeah, that was her thing about what she didn't like. And did you tell them about what you liked in Thailand and what you didn't like in Asia? Both places? Okay. So with me, I love Thailand. Where we were in Thailand was more country than city. So we were kind of out from everything. While our house was beautiful, it's beautiful as I don't know what, it's certain things we didn't like about it. Number one, keeping it real, we didn't like the outside kitchen. That outside kitchen, it is nice but not functional. And when I say that, it's okay if you don't mind really all the bugs and different things like that. What you think? Mostly the bugs and
Yeah, cooking in the heat.
yeah, and cooking in the heat and all that kind of stuff.
don't do that.
Like I said, it looked good. It looks good. It looks good and everything. Pool in the middle of the house, all that good type of stuff, right? But it's not functional as an everyday type of home. It had everything, but it wasn't the spot, So me, Thailand, I still on a 1 from 0 to 10. Right, I still would rate it maybe in the 8 percentile. I will. I just think if I was to go back to that area, I would go closer towards the beach, where there are more stores and different things that you had to drive back and forth 20 something to 30 minutes at least once or twice.
Every day.
You think every day?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it probably was about every day. Sometimes maybe 2 times a day. But we loved everything else about it, man. That was the only thing. But if I was to go back down that way, I definitely would choose a different area. So I'm gonna let my oldest tell you what he liked. I keep trying to get him this mic. I forget we all got him.
All right, y'all. The stuff I like most about Asia is the energy here is completely different. Like everyone, they look at you with respect and not malice like the U.S. did. It's completely different.
That's right.
That's one of the things I enjoy most about Asia. And you can go out and like in the middle of the night, like Charlene said, you can go like in the middle of the night and just take a walk down the street and it's just quiet. There's no violence. There's none of that. In the U.S., you'd hear all types of stuff just going on late at night.
Right.
And yeah, it's just better up here than anywhere in the U.S., I'd say. And in Thailand, it was all right in Thailand, but it was like the outdoor kitchen, like they said, it was a lot of pest problems. It was geckos, it was moths, it's just a bunch of things. Just you got to clean it up every time something get dirty. It was just too much. Yeah.
But your comparison, far as from Vietnam to Thailand, what do you think are the differences?
The differences between Vietnam and Thailand. Well, it's hot. It's real hot in Thailand. Thailand is really hot. Vietnam, it's not as hot over there, and it rains a lot more over here, I'd say.
That's right.
But in Thailand, like you'd be making a mistake wearing like long sleeves, like jackets, like a lot of layers.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't recommend that. But if you like Thailand, you can go there. You know.
Right. And my whole thing about it too, I think too, it's not that bad here because I think we're still kind of in the rainy season. So it's kind of cloudy, right? And we're still in the rainy season here. It's kind of cloudy. You know, you get a lot of overcast and all that type of thing. So it don't be that bad. You know, like we've been having pretty good days. You know, and like right now, like I said, right now it's not been bad. But we ain't been out too much yet. But we will. You know, we got some more things coming from y'all. We're going to start telling y'all exactly what we're going to do. Let y'all tell us what we need to go check out, right? Because like I said now, our bigger community is Southeast Asia. Talk to us. Tell us what to do. Come on. I'm here.
And another thing is that, like, out in public, so my dad catches people staring at me a lot, and I never notice it until he tells me. So I catch people, he catches people like staring at my hair, just looking at me. I almost never catch people doing that because I don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, he don't. He don't really pay too much attention to it. But again, it's not the bad staring.
No, never. It's never the bad staring.
Yeah, it's not the bad staring at all. I'm telling y'all, like I said, they are curious. They love the hair and different things we do. Like I said, man, I'm telling y'all, ain't no better culture far as I have seen. Right? Far as I have seen. And yeah, and her braids, man, I'm telling you, they are more, it draws their attention right to it. Right, you know, even when we did like the sleeper bus, y'all seen that video? Hey, go check that video out too, and subscribe, man. Don't keep on doggone looking at our videos and don't subscribe. You hear me? All right now, but yeah, with her, we went to this little place. We stopped off and ate and everything, right? And it was this man and this lady. They just could not figure it out. They was both just he leaning on the pole. They feeding us now. They done gave us some good food. We got some food on the table. They cooked. They the people that, you know, we went and got the food from and everything. So they cooked. They had the food, drinks, stuff they brought to the table. But then after they did it, they were just standing around, you know, trying to figure us out, you know. And me, I'm just smiling because I already know, you know, like I said, it ain't nothing but love. Believe me. I don't feel no way about it. I love it, actually. And two, if y'all got questions or different things, right? Because like I say, I know that y'all see things sometimes that y'all might not understand, right? Hey, put on the doggone, translator. If I don't understand you, put it on. Ask me the questions. I'm going to sit right there and I'm going to answer your questions. Like, because I think there's a lot of times, too, the curiosity, y'all don't want to really ask. Y'all don't want to really talk. But, hey, man, we open books. You can ask. You can talk to us about anything. Either one of us. We can tell you exactly what you want to know. You know, like I said, chime in and talk to us, man. You know, like I said, every day. Now, one thing about it I can tell y'all, it's ways to communicate these days. So don't act like you can't talk to us. You can. Like I said, if you see us, talk, right? Chime in, man. We want to talk. We want to meet y'all, understand y'all. Y'all understand us, right? So we here, like I said, for love, not for nothing else. You know, that's the only thing we're here for. I can't say what a lot of other people do, but we here for the love. And we appreciate it. But, Corey, what you got, son? Now, one thing about it before he get on, I'm going to go and tell y'all right now. That's my quietest one right there. He quiet. So if you get him to say anything, hey. But he still like a daddy. He good. Talk to him, baby.
I really like that that bus, that
Sleeper bus?
Yeah, that bus. I really like that one.
Okay, you like that one?
Yeah.
Hey, again, go check the video out.
It was like a very comfortable experience. They did that TVs, but they didn't
Just tell them, baby. Tell them what's on your mind.
It didn't really have anything that I was interested in on it.
Yeah, not on the TV. The TV was hooked to the front unit up there where the driver had, so it was more or less just a screen. But what you think about your own experience in Thailand?
In Thailand, it was pretty cool. I liked the experience, and I think we went to that jumping place in Thailand.
Yeah, that was on her birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on her birthday.
Check that video out too.
Yeah, and that video is up there too. But so with Thailand itself, right? What all did you like? Just say, not just places we went. What'd you say about the people? How the people treat you? The house we stayed in, food, all that stuff.
Okay, so the place we stayed in was pretty cool. You know, I didn't like the bugs and all that.
Yeah. Pool and everything. You like that stuff?
Yeah, that was all cool.
Yeah. So everybody just agree on the area, just want the area.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about here in Vietnam?
Vietnam is pretty cool.
Food?
Yeah, the food pretty good too. I always eat, some spaghetti or something.
Yeah. And one thing about it, man, when we was in the U.S., he didn't eat nothing but chicken fries, bag stuff like that, man. He was used to eat fries, but he didn't really eat them no more. But when he got here, man, he is trying some stuff, and I'm loving it because, like I said, we couldn't get him to eat nothing. But out here, he's trying. I mean, if it's on the menu and he like it, he picks it and he eats it. He ate stuff that I probably wouldn't eat. But
yeah, that time he tried egg on a cheeseburger.
Yeah, he had the egg on a burger. Man, so like I said, it has its pluses, man, being out here. You have your kids, they be wanting to try some different stuff. Like I said, I don't know what it is and the reason why, but he's liking it, And like I said, that's what I'm trying to do. Let y'all understand that with families, y'all can come out here. It's a lot of things, right? We've shown y'all things that kids can do. We've shown y'all things that adults can do. Either way, right? So if you got a large family, you still can come out here. Like I said, so don't cheat yourself, greet yourself, right? But anybody else got anything, man, that y'all want to tell the people?
No, I'll probably think of something later, but we'll get off camera by then.
Yeah. And like I said, I think my baby, she got some more stuff to tell y'all. So we're gonna pass it off to her one more again.
I just wanted to tell everybody the places that we've already been. So if you have any other places, you can comment down below and we can go to those places. So we've been to Hua Hin, Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Hanoi, Vietnam, and Da Nang, Vietnam. Is that it?
Yes. Well, on this trip, yes.
I feel like we've been so many more places, but those are the places that we've been so far. So if you have any other places that you think we should check out, just comment down below and let us know.
And also, man, if y'all know where the good food is, right? Get in them comments. I love to eat, man. I'll come sit over there and eat with y'all. We're going to bring the whole family. We're going to come and eat, right? If y'all got restaurants, your family got restaurants or whatever, y'all want us to try some good food, man, don't do me wrong now. Have me over there with some stuff you know good and well. I don't even know what's going on there. Tell me what's going on and let me try some different foods. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to try it, right? Because, hey, I don't mind trying some stuff. Places to go. Y'all just chime in and tell us some things, man. Let's get to where we can, experience each other's cultures. I can tell y'all a little bit about my culture and what we do, and we can, and we want to hear about y'all. The same thing. Like I said, again, this is a family channel, which includes y'all. Like I said, because otherwise y'all wouldn't have chimed in. Y'all wouldn't have. It's family. So, look, get in the comments. Tell us about some things. We can meet up. We can do whatever, right? Talk. All that stuff. That's what we're here for. I'm here to embrace the culture and embrace you guys. And like I said, man, once again, I ain't gonna hold y'all, but hey, we outside. Y'all know my saying. So.
And to close out, go ahead and comment down below how long y'all have been subscribed to us. Anybody got anything else?
I do. Hey, I forgot before we go. So we're gonna start trying to do these giveaways. We're gonna come up with some stuff, right? So we can give away some things for our family. We're gonna try to figure out how to do it, whether it's gonna be on a comment base or whatever, but we're gonna figure out some things and we're gonna put a system together and we're gonna start doing some giveaways for our family out here, wherever we at, right? But sometimes we might have to send some stuff too, but we're gonna start trying to do some giveaways and everything, whether it be cash, whether it be gifts or whatever from our family. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put some things together for y'all. Y'all be looking for that. So look, go ahead and subscribe, right? And hit that bell. Cause when I'm telling y'all, when I go live with it, I'm gonna start doing some giveaways. I'm gonna start giving y'all some things and letting y'all see the culture, right? Hey, we're gonna close it out.
All right.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you always keep hitting that bell and join the family once again.
All right, y'all. Until the next adventure.
Peace.
I'm outside.
We outside.
Welcome to the Roman tribe.